So I am going to do a series of vlogs and put them all together. So when you see this, so it's not confusing, there's going to be different little clips from different days. So I hope that makes sense. So I am currently out processing from my job, which means I'm having to turn in stuff and get signatures on stuff and get accounts closed out and all that good stuff. This is my last week of work. Today is June 7th, and I'm working until Friday technically, but I took a lot of leave to cover some. So Friday I took leave and I took half days on Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah. That's what my work schedule is looking like this week. And my going away at work is on Thursday. So I'll probably have something in here about that. So like I said, we are PCSing from Germany back to the States, and PCS means a permanent change of station. It's what they call it when you move from base to base. So we are leaving in a little less than 25 days. I think 24 days now, maybe 25. It's either 24 or 25 days left till our flight leaves. But then because we are bringing a pet with us that we didn't have before, we cannot fly on the military plane. We have to fly on a commercial airline, and they have some kind of policy where, well, first of all, they'll only ship us to Atlanta. So after that, we're going to have to rent a car to drive to North Carolina. But also, if it's over a certain temperature in Atlanta, when the flight leaves, they won't let Jack go. So he would have to stay behind. And we have to find somebody that would stay, like, get him and, like, just keep taking him up there take him up there when they have a space, or when they'll allow him to fly. So let's all pray that that doesn't happen. And actually, you guys might not even see this until after I'm back in the States, but that's the situation right now. So I am going back home. I finished some out processing stuff this morning, and I got my my second checklist for the base where I actually work. So I work under a different base section. It's confusing. So the people I actually work for are on another base, but then our office is on another base, if that makes sense. So I have to out process at both places, which is so stupid. And then there's some stuff that only the sponsor can do, which is the active duty military member, but it's on my checklist. So it's so stupid. Like, they should, they really need to revamp these forms, because it doesn't tell you what you have to have and what you don't have to have. You kind of have to guess. It's really confusing. And this morning when I went to turn in my paperwork, one of the rooms that's on the form had moved, like, and the guy said, like, a year ago, and I just got this form emailed to me at the beginning of the year. So, like, somebody needs to revamp those forms. It's ridiculous. But anyway, work rant over. I have another rant though, because this morning my son's bus didn't pick him up, and we didn't know why. And luckily my husband and I are both have flexible work schedules this week, because we're both checking out. So my husband took my son to school, but apparently the bus drivers went on strike. Like, I'm all for standing up for yourself, and if you feel like you're not getting what you deserve or whatever, like, by all means do your thing, but don't do it to kids, and don't do it on the last week of school. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or something with my hormones or what lately, but like everything makes me like, I feel like I want to take on the weight of the world, and I can't fix, like it's stuff that it's no way I can fix it. It's completely out of my control. And sorry that I'm bouncing. I'm on a backcountry road, so I hope I don't sound like crazy, but it hurt me. It hurt me to my core that these kids are missing out on their last week of school of seeing their friends. Like, you know, sorry y'all, that cut out on me, I don't know why. But as I was saying, like that just really hurt me, because what if my husband and I weren't able to take my son to school and he missed out? That's one more day that he's losing with his friends, and they only have 3 full days this week, and then like 2 hours on the last day of school. So this is it, and then he's not going to see his friends anymore. And my daughter too, she's in high school, but her bus actually came. But anyway, I don't know, it hurt my heart so bad. And I saw this kid when I was going into work standing at the bus stop, and I don't know for sure, he could have been a German child, but I just automatically, instinctively felt like he was a middle school kid sitting out there waiting for the bus, having no idea that it's not ever coming. It was just pitiful. Gosh, I just want to cry over everything. I think I'm hormonal, I'm stressed, I'm tired. I'm just ready for this move to be over, y'all. Like, for real. So that's all for now. Like I said, I'm gonna periodically add to this. There might be photo clips and other stuff, as opposed to actual video. And this may even end up being a couple of parts, depending on how long it ends up being, because my plan is to do it from now until we are in the States, and then maybe even like some stuff while I'm there, at home before, because so much I still want to do. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I hope you'll keep watching if there are additional parts to my journey, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, so today was my last day at work, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. When I got home, I had a terrible headache from crying. My eyes were still puffy, and I took off my makeup before I laid down, but it was hard. I'm really gonna miss my coworkers so much, and it kind of surprised me a little bit, as much as I've wanted to leave lately, just to go back home and be with my family. I have family here too, in a different way, and when you've been with people for so long, they do become family. But I gotta keep moving on and move on to the next phase. And now we gotta get ready this weekend for the movers to come next week and clean the house. And we only have another week in our house, not even, a little over a week. We move into temporary housing on the 21st. So, that's the update for now. And I'll post more later. So we're sitting outside because it's hot as blazes in the house, and the movers are over there packing up the truck. And there's Jack, who's not listening, and he's been growling all day. Jack. So the movers came yesterday, and the house is pretty much empty. Jack and I are just chilling. My son went to hang out with a friend, and my husband and my daughter just went to get some ice cream. And then we gotta finish cleaning the house. There's just the upstairs is completely done. Gotta mop all the floors. Kitchen, gotta wipe the counters and stuff. Mop the floor. Gotta do this bathroom here where the door's closed. And then downstairs, but we still have a bunch of stuff downstairs. So got all the windows open, the fans blowing on me over there, and I'm just chilling here watching Deadliest Catch. Okay, y'all, my dog is so weird. So I have to dump his food on the floor or on his pillow or whatever for him to eat it. Like, he'll eat it out of the container, but why is he so weird? Does anybody else's dog do this? Hey y'all, so it is Friday, June 18th. It's a little after 9 o'clock Central European time. It's still light outside. I can't flip my screen around for some reason while I'm doing this video. Super weird. But anyway, so the movers came this week and packed up all our stuff. They came over the course of a couple of days. We do rent a house in a German village, so the landlord came today. She was supposed to show the house, so we left for a little bit. And then we'd been gone for like an hour and a half, and then she texted and said she was ready. And when we got here, she said none of the families showed up that were supposed to come look at the house. So I thought that was super rude and terrible. But anyway, she walked through the house with us and just did like a pre-inspection for move out. She said everything looked good. We just have to do a few last minute cleanup, like mop the floors and retouch up the bathrooms because we're gonna have to use them for 2 more days. And then we'll be moving into temporary housing. It's been a rough week. Like, I had an injection in my butt cheek for my back. For those of you who don't know, I do have degenerative arthritis all throughout my spine, and also in my sacroiliac joint, which is in your butt. And I have severe degenerative arthritis there. And the pain management doctor that I've been going to said that that he thinks what's happening is that the muscles are inflamed and they're wrapping around my sciatic nerve and squeezing, which is causing severe pain to go down my right leg all the way down to my toes. I have like pins and needles feeling all the time. It's horrible. I can't sleep. I feel nauseous a lot. It's a constant pain. If y'all can hear that noise in the background, my daughter's playing on the piano that belongs to the house. And it's like echoing because there's no furniture in the house. But anyways, I had an injection. So what he's been doing is injecting steroids and numbing medicine into my joint, in my sacroiliac joint. But it wasn't working. It worked the very first time he did it, which was months and months and months ago. But it has not worked since, and it only lasted for like 2 or 3 weeks the first time. So he decided this time he was going to try to inject it into the muscle. So that's what he did on Tuesday morning. But then as soon as I got out of my appointment, I had a phone call from my husband telling me that the movers were coming a day early, and I had like an hour. So I had to rush home, try to go through stuff to keep what I wanted to keep. And I got cut off yesterday. I got interrupted, so I'm in my car. It's the only place where it's comfortable to lay down. But anyway, so I grabbed what I could think of in the hurry. They packed a lot of stuff that I kind of needed, but it is what it is. Life sucks right now. Like, it sucks so bad. And maybe y'all don't want to really hear about the sucky parts, but like, I feel like you gotta take the good with the bad. I mean, nobody's life is perfect all the time, and I feel like a lot of times on social media and YouTube, I guess is still social media, but you know, blogs, whatever, people only show the good stuff, and it's just not always like that. Today was another hot day. I'm in a lot of pain still. I can't sleep. My whole body hurts. Everything's sore from laying on the hard floor. I realized that I abruptly cut off the last clip from that really crappy day I had. I got over it. The next day was better. And we are now in temporary housing. So I have a bed. And I'm feeling a little bit better. Still just ready to go. So yeah, that's where we are today. Hey y'all, this is gonna be a real quick video. My husband's inside this place. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's where they're gonna take care of getting my car shipped. So we're in Stuttgart, Germany, and there's my car right there. Well, it's getting shipped. So I'm having to say goodbye to my Mini, and I'll see it in a few months. And yeah, so that's what's going on today. Hey y'all. So let's see what's happened the last couple of days. Saturday, the 26th of June, we went to a baby shower. And then yesterday was Monday. What did we do yesterday? Oh, I had to go take my puppy to the vet to get his health certificate to be able to fly. And then I went to pick up an award I got from work. And then today is Tuesday. We had to drop my husband's car off to be shipped. And now I'm sitting in the car for probably 2 to 3 hours while he stands in line to turn in his license plates so that we can pause our insurance until we get to the States. Sorry. And then I have to go pick up some medicine for my daughter. Tomorrow, I don't have anything I have to do. Thursday, we have to get up early and go get COVID tests for our flight. And then Friday, we fly out. So, nothing exciting. That's what's going on.